What if the biggest challenges you face? Well, what if they actually show your deepest strengths? And what happens if the ideals you live by just completely shatter and you have to somehow, forge a new path? You shared Words of Radiance by Brandon Sanderson with us, and today we're really zeroing in on those moments, those key bits that really hit home with readers, got them thinking.
Yeah, it's definitely more than just a fun story. We're digging into what we can actually learn from how these characters handle their struggles, their successes too, and finding some, well, pretty deep insights that go way beyond the book itself.
Exactly. So here are just a few of the most thrilling viral moments from Words of Radiance. Just enough to maybe spark your curiosity again, draw you back into this amazing story. Okay, let's kick off with Kaladin, that defining moment. You know the one I mean.
Oh, yeah.
He's bloodied up, facing this impossible moral choice right in the middle of a battle. His belief in honor seems totally gone. But he still has to pick who to save. It's gut-wrenching stuff.
And what's really insightful there, I think, is how Kaladin shows that real honor isn't just sticking rigidly to some broken code. It's more about actively choosing to be compassionate, choosing protection, even when the rules you follow don't work anymore.
Right.
He finds his meaning in the action of protecting, not just, the abstract idea.
And that leads to that line, the one everyone quotes, "Honor is dead, but I'll see what I can do."
Powerful.
It just cuts right to the core, doesn't it?
It really does. And the reason it hits so hard, I think, is it's brutal honesty. It makes us look at those tough moral gray zones. It pushes us to ask, okay, when everything you counted on is just gone, how do you find the strength to do the right thing anyway?
Yeah.
It's not just about Kaladin. It's kind of an intellectual challenge for all of us.
Yeah. It definitely makes you pause. Like, what would keep you fighting for what's right, even when things look bleak? But that's really just one piece of this incredible book. So moving from Kaladin's, redefining honor, we shift over to Dalinar, his quiet moment of realization, which is just as powerful, maybe. The question becomes, what actually defines progress, especially when everything feels completely broken?
Yeah, and this isn't just about, never give up. It's deeper. It's an insight into how powerful small, consistent steps can be when you're facing huge failure. Dalinar really shows us that sometimes the only way to make massive changes is through that quiet decision, the often unflashy choice to just do the next right thing.
It feels so universal.
It is. It's about growth, resilience, stuff we all face.
And it gave us that other incredibly inspiring quote, "The most important step a man can take is always the next one."
Such a simple idea, right?
Right.
But actually living it, that's tough. Dalinar gets it. He understands that getting stuck on past mistakes or looking at obstacles that seem too big, that just freezes you.
Yeah.
The only way through is to focus on the one thing you can do right now, the next step.
It really does leave you wondering, okay, when things total fall apart for you, what small action are you going to choose as your next step? These are exactly the kinds of deep thoughts we enjoy digging into over at Mindful Moments. That's our YouTube channel. We offer AI book analysis, summaries, critiques, really aiming to inspire a bit of reflection and rational thought. Okay, and finally, let's talk about Dalinar again, but a different moment. A truly shocking revelation about strength itself. How do you face those memories that just haunt you? Especially if someone offers you an escape route.
Right. Dalinar, he's tormented by his past. We see that clearly. But he makes this deliberate choice that it changes everything about him. He chooses to carry his pain, not give it away. And that's not weakness, not at all. It's this act of incredible will. It actually transforms his suffering into a source of immense strength. He won't let his past be erased. He makes it part of his power now.
And it builds to that defiant, just iconic line, "You cannot have my pain."
Whoa.
It's like a punch to the gut when you read it.
Absolutely. And the controversy around that choice, the sheer emotional weight of it, it's huge. It gets people talking about trauma, about recovery, the real cost of healing versus maybe the power you find in choosing to endure your past.
To integrate it somehow.
Exactly. Rather than just trying to forget it. It's like saying, no, this suffering won't be meaningless. I won't let you take that.
Powerful stuff. It makes you ask yourself, what pain, what memory would you refuse to forget, even if forgetting meant feeling whole again? So these moments from Words of Radiance, they really show how our deepest strengths can come from our hardest struggles, don't they? From Kaladin losing his ideals to Dalinar's painful steps forward and then his fierce refusal to forget. They're more than just plot points.
There really are intellectual demands, like you said earlier.
Yeah.
And I think that's the lasting power of stories like this one. They don't just entertain us. They shed light on our own lives. give us maybe new ways to think about our own challenges.
Discover genre-based book podcasts excerpts at Mindful Moments. Subscribe and nourish your mind on the go.